Two young children are hospitalized in a critical condition at the Northern Regional Hospital after they were trapped underneath their house that collapsed over them. Around 8:30 this morning, neighbors of St. Martin Street in the Marcus Canoe area of Orange Walk Town heard a crashing sound and became aware that a neighbor's house had collapsed. Neighbors ran towards the Cordoba residence to see how they can help. To their surprise, two of the family's young children were trapped underneath the zinc house. Love News spoke to Jorge Chuk, one of the neighbors first on the scene.
When I heard the noise, I hollered to Hampton and Miss. I think the house dropped. I got up and at the same time I run on the street and I saw the house down on the ground. One of the lady's son ran out of the house and he said, my little brothers, they're under the house. While running, I called the police. So when I reached there, they were asking, said they need some tools. And we started to cut down and some other guys that the neighborhood that sort of came around, assisting removing all the boards and the 2x4s and curtains. So we managed to take out one of the little boys that was trapped underneath first. He was apparently riding his bicycle on the house when the house collapsed on him, and he was stuck underneath between one of the house beams and his bicycle compression between his leg, I think, was broken. So these other guys, they managed to cut out one of the 2x4s there and whap it out and relieve the little boy. But on the other room there was another little boy. Said that he was underneath trap also, but then couldn't take him out because he was not making any noise and nothing. He was down there. No, we don't know if he was still alive. We don't know if he was still conscious. But at the same time, I run out again. When I run out again, I saw the guys from the city council that they were picking up garbage. They were coming, so I hollered for them to please come give some assistance. So they came running and they helped to pry out. We managed to put some boards on the side of the house and they helped pry out the house up, and at the house they managed to take out the other little boy. But when they took him, he was unconscious.
Sandra, another neighbor who was alerted by the noise of the house collapsing, quickly responded and got to the scene in time to see the children being taken out. The children were underneath the building?
They were underneath. Mm-hmm.
Did you hear screams? Were they crying?
No, we didn't hear nothing.
Okay, so when you saw the kids being taken out?
One, he was all right. The next one was bruised up. Only say bruised, his eyes and...
Conscious?
Knockout.
The two children, 10-year-old Jova Griffith and 6-year-old Brighton Cordoba, were quickly transported to the NRH in a van by a neighbor. Unfortunately, the children's pet, a puppy they were playing with underneath the house, did not suffer the same fate as a post from the house crushed its head. About an hour later, the father, Jacobo Cordoba, arrived at his house. He had just gotten the news of the unfortunate incident. He told us that he was aware the house, which was elevated some 4 feet off the ground, needed some repair.
I check already, I done rock already. I need some more posts and things strong, but time we got, just to stay the work and then one.
How old is the house?
I don't know. We come meet this house, yeah. Mr. For me, one of Mr. Stanley.
This I imagine this situation has put you in a very critical moment where you need to find where to put your family tonight.
We got a little to Bayana, but I don't know where it happened. I just take a little time and broke it down and carry it to Bayana.
Would you need anything from the public at this moment?
Just a little help for me to get up and carry it up now.
Flotilda Pat says the neighbors got scared, but in all they all collaborated in assisting the family.
And I see the lady come out. She was crying. She ran to me. I was frightened. I don't know what to do. I just hold her, and then all the neighbors come out and help. The ladies help with her. The men, the neighborhood come and heist up the house, and two children were inside.
You know that the children normally play underneath the house, no?
Yeah.
On a regular basis.
Yes, they play almost daily. But the house never looked like it was going to drop. The neighborhood children come under the house and play, and we never expect the house to drop. It happened because I think one side of the yard is full of water and it's very swampy. They must have rotten or it must have gone down like a small earthquake that they go in, right? It soaked the post, and that we never expect that to happen. But it was terrible and it's sad.
Pat says the family is in need.
Since I have the opportunity to be in Love FM, I would appeal to the neighbors, to the people of Orange Walk, to give a helping hand, because these people really need help. They are low-income people that even one plate of food would benefit them right now. They have nowhere to go. The house is not for them, and you could see what happened.
Up to news time, Love News understands that 10-year-old Jova Griffith suffered head trauma and was transported to the KHMH for a CAT scan. Meanwhile, 6-year-old Brighton Cordoba is under observation in emergency at the NRH. Reporting for Love News from Orange Walk, I'm Arturo Cantun.